Good afternoon, everyone. So, you might remember just before our forum elections that I came on here to talk to you about democracy for all. If you've got a really good memory, you will recall that as a business, after quite a lot of investigation and conversations with partners right across the partnership, there was some doubt around whether we were really bringing democratic vitality to life in all of our shops. If you can remember, we went from having some very formal meetings, and that evolved into a structure where we could really do what we liked within our shops, whatever was best for the partners within our shops. And we evolved that here in Welling into our listening sessions, which we held monthly. Now, what the business has requested of every function and every team is that they hold 4 formal meetings every year. Now, it doesn't mean that there can't be more listening sessions on top of that, but the minimum requirement is 4. And there is a requirement that our elected forum reps and other individuals attend these meetings and share back what they have heard. So we are having our first formal forum meeting next Wednesday. It will be attended by our 2 elected reps, so that's Cheryl and new for this year, Caroline, one of our coaches. Now, I know that they have been actively talking to you about some of you that would like to come along to that meeting in an informal capacity, but to hear the discussions and share that back with your colleagues. So Cheryl and Caroline have been talking to you all and gathering some opinion around what might be good to have on the agenda. So we have met, and this time we've decided to have an agenda. We don't always have to have one. It could be more free-flowing, but for our first meeting, we thought it would be good to just give ourselves a little bit of structure. So there'll be some time on a performance shop update and any questions that might come from that for the shop or the broader business. An update on the works that are going to be happening in the shop between now and peak. A bit of a session on contribution, so that might be questions from the participants in the meeting, but we've also got some really good resources that we want to share so they can be shared across the branch to support all of us in attending our mid-year reviews. If we've got time, we'd like to get on to a little bit of education around our branch operating model and our labour model. So one of the reasons, or the reason we have this on our agenda, is because I know that there has been lots of chatter and feedback to Caroline and Cheryl about the amount of people that we have on in the shop, what activity they're doing, and how different prioritisation of different activity can put pressure on particular individuals. So I just wanted to take some time to share theoretically how we should be running our shop, but also that gives us a platform for some discussion as well. We will then have a little bit of a what's on partners' minds depending on time, and then we've got some any other business, which is mostly to do with headsets. So that's headsets usage, etiquette, and some trials that are happening in some other branches at the moment. So I would really encourage you, if you want to be an informal representative, then please do come along to that meeting. It's at 1:15 on Wednesday. If you comment in the comments under this post, then we can make sure that we schedule you off the shop floor. Now, if you don't get to come to this meeting, and we all know that we can let less people off the shop floor at the moment, There will be at least 3 more opportunities through the course of the year, and the people that do attend will share back what is heard. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope to see some of you on Wednesday.